Hello, my lovelies. Right, I'm just setting this up. Okay. So, paid readings take priority. There is no list. Just repost your question, but do not spam. I've only just come on here anyway. To guarantee a reading or to get a bigger reading, deeper reading on your situation, see the description box below. No health, legal, financial, or pregnancy, exam passes, or interview success questions, my lovelies. So, as EZS, can you have a general reading? So this is EZS. Okay, for you, my lovely, Spirit is saying that you're wanting changes, okay, or you need to change something. Sorry, I got itchy eye then. So, Spirit is saying you need to free yourself from a situation where changes need to be made so that you can be happier and more contented. Okay, in whatever situation you've asked for a general, so it's just saying, you know, generally, there's a situation that you need to free yourself from, even if it's just your own sort of thoughts, your doubts, your fears, your insecurities in this. Okay, because you're pinning yourself to the floor with your old feeling disappointed, feeling let down. Okay, old thought patterns coming in here as well, Spirit is saying. So free yourself from something that is not making you happy so that you can be happier. Iona, will Frank contact me in October? Remember, I don't do yes, no answers, and Spirit do not give times and dates. So you'll have to take whatever Spirit is given to you. Okay, Spirit is saying, look, he finds you very beautiful, Iona, okay? There will be union. Whether it will be in October, I don't know, okay? They're not giving me a date here, so it may not be in October. Don't be disappointed if it doesn't, because Spirit is letting you know that the two of you will come back into union when the time is ready, okay? When you've worked on yourself, so that you don't go back into old doubts, fears, and insecurities, or the situation that made the relationship go into no contact. Okay, look at that. Spirit is trying to push him forward to you. Okay, so make sure that you are working on that self-concept. And the last video I did, which I've put in the Get Them Back playlist, or it's on my other channel, saying no quibble, guaranteed manifestation, please watch that one. Okay, it is the sort of all you need to know, basically summing up everything that you should already know. Okay, the final piece to make sure that you get what you want guaranteed. You've got to be in that feeling and doing what I say in that video to enable it to be guaranteed. Okay, so please go and watch that video if you haven't done already, Iona. Okay, but Spirit is just saying it may not be in October. It doesn't matter if it's not in October. You're putting the time and urgency on it by asking that question, and Spirit is saying that is you still wondering on the how and the when. And if you're doing that, you're pressing the time delay button. You're pressing pause. You do not focus on the how it's going to happen or the when it's going to happen when you are a conscious and deliberate creator. Okay, so Spirit is saying keep working on yourself, work on your concept. He knows you're beautiful. Okay, he is thinking about you. Spirit is trying to push him forward. You will come into union. So when it happens and how it happens, you don't need to worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing. Get rid of the time and the urgency on it. Stop looking at how and when it's going to happen. Work on your foundations so that when he does come back, you can sustain and maintain the relationship how you want it to be this time. Lauren, you and Bruce. Okay, Lauren. Okay, strict mental diet here, Spirit is telling you, okay? Because we've got the liar and unrequited love here. So, we've got mature woman as well. So either there is an older woman around who is like a mother or something like that, or an older woman. You might be older than him, but I don't feel it's you who's like not being truthful here. It may be that somebody is saying to you, why are you still waiting for him? Why bother? You know, and it's throwing you off, making you think, oh yeah, you know, if he loved me, he'd be here. Okay, it's not saying that there's unrequited love between you. There's something here. Either you're lying to yourself, your negative Nancy is coming in, okay, and telling you a load of lies, and you're not on your mental diet enough to squash those thoughts, Lauren. Okay, so really be careful here. Either there is somebody false in the 3D around you, or him, okay, or your mental thoughts are more in, I don't think he loves me. If he loved me, he would be here by now. Okay, so Lauren, really get a grip on this. Okay, and again, that video that I've done will help you. It's in the Get Them Back playlist. It's top of the list. Okay, any of you guys in here who follow my manifesting, you know, who are becoming conscious and deliberate creators in order to get the relationships you want, get the things you want in your life, please make sure that you check out that latest video I've done. It's for my other channel, but I did put it in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel. Okay, it is what you need to guarantee that you get your manifestation, that you're doing it right and not running around like a headless chicken in the old story with your old doubts, fears and insecurities and the old things that you're saying to yourself. Okay? You know, don't get triggered by that, Lauren, because that is just spirit telling me that your thoughts are more in the what if he doesn't love me? Okay, you're thinking, you're also not bringing enough love into this connection. So remember what I said on the Instagram. Go back to the Instagram and write down what I said about the love, the divine love, and say that every day. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Right, what do we got here? Aurelia, what does G feel for me? What is his intention? Is he right for me? Okay, Aurelia. Yeah, I've got Addison, I've got Aurelia that I'm just about to do. Then I've got Julie. Then I've got Kelly. I think is that name that I'm seeing there. Yeah, Kelly. Okay, Julie and Kelly have got big readings. So Aurelia's is 6 cards, then Julie and Kelly have got big readings. Okay, so we're going to be a little time. I need a little time. Right. Aurelia, sorry, my lovely, I've forgotten your person's name here. G, that's it. G is. Right. Aurelia, where are you in the chat, my lovely? Aura. Okay. You're in no contact with your person, aren't you, my lovely? Yeah, okay. Okay, Aura, my lovely. His energy is changing. Okay, he is feeling re-energized. Okay, he is thinking about you and he's healing. Okay, there's healing energy here in this connection. There are changes and we do have the reconciliation card here. You are in contact, but he's very busy. Right, well, you have to change that story. We don't have anybody's too busy not to contact you, okay? Change the story. He's feeling re-energized. There's still some healing here, okay? Changes are coming in for a more reconciliation. But there is a little bit, watch your energy, that it doesn't start to put him back on your pedestal and you're giving your power away to him. You can change the story in your head, but you know that he's got all the time of day for you, okay? You're his main priority. You're his number one, okay? But Spirit is saying your happiness is in your hands. You're the magic wand. So again, that video that I've got in the Get Them Back playlist about no quibble guarantees, please watch that, okay? Because what you want is close, but you've still got some energy that you need to tweak within you. Remember, it's not about him. It's about you. He is a reflection of you. So if you think he's an idiot, if you think he's lazy, if you think he's busy, if you think he's a womanizer, whatever, okay, that is not in line with I'm in a happy, harmonious, loving relationship with this person who loves me and adores me because I love and adore myself, okay, then you're going to get whatever you're thinking. Your thoughts become things. That is how we go through our lives, okay? So yes, he's had a shift in his energy. There is healing that's done here. You may be coming across as a little bit still like putting him on your pedestal, okay? So changes are coming, the reconciliation that you want, but you've got to work on this, okay? You've got to work on this. It's in your hands. It has nothing to do with him. So again, that video that I've done will help. Right, I've got two big readings at the moment to do, so let me just focus on them and get those out of the way. So Julie, this will be yours. Oh, just have a swig of my tea. Okay, in his energy, he is sort of getting very caught up in his emotions here about you as well. Okay, so seeing you as the goddess, but also just be careful that your energy is still not in that pushing sort of needy energy. Make sure it's you're on your pedestal basically here. Okay, so he's sort of fluctuating in his emotions here about you, okay, not in a bad way, sort of like I don't really know what to do, you know, I'm really falling for her sort of thing. Okay, so let me carry on. Okay, so in this row it's saying you're the magician. So keep putting the work in. Keep putting the work in to build those solid foundations. So again, if you haven't watched that video, then make sure you do. Okay, the no quibbles guarantee video. You know, he is or will be opening up more to you. Okay, speaking his truths more to you if you carry on with the inner conversation like you say you've been doing. Okay, and also you know, remembering to build those foundations. Keep putting the work in, Spirit is telling you here. Yeah, he will mean business this time. Okay, serious, being serious with you. You may not see it straight away, okay, but I will. I mean, doing them just makes me happy in general. Good. Well, it's working, okay? It's working. Yeah, this could be the one. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it is working. Keep going. Okay, he's a little bit caught up in his emotions because he's going through that transition stage of, whoa, you know, she's beautiful. Why did I not notice this before? Oh my God. Okay, so it's working. Keep going. Don't give up this time. You have to keep going even when you are back together. You don't go and put him straight back on your pedestal again like you did last time. Okay, so keep going. I want me to bring in one of these actually. Yeah, be strong. Just know he's your man. Okay, he's yours. And again, he's serious. Okay, he's yours. Just keep being strong. Have the confidence and courage to keep going forward what you're doing. Don't have any quibbles. Okay, no quibbles. You're the magic wand. What you want is in your hands, not his. Okay, let's just bring in some of these for you. Yeah, focus. Really focus. Remember, what you focus your energy onto is where your energy goes. Remember, you're beautiful. Working on your self-concept, putting those roots down so that you don't wander off anywhere or start chasing him again. Okay, yeah, make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Okay, so just sort of having fun in this connection. Okay, having fun, not pushing, not rushing. A win-win outcome is forecast. So yes, good. You're really shifting this around. Yeah, being led up to your treasure chest here. Yeah, okay. He may still be a little bit in and outish, but don't worry about it. You're stood there with the key here, the bunch of keys. It's up to you which way he goes by your mental diet and your focus. Okay, so well done. You are shifting this around, my lovely. So keep going. You're the magician, remember. Right. Let me just pop these away, then I will give you an update on who is who. Yes, you don't need to be pushy, okay? That's why he's a bit here with you here. That's still showing that you're not grounded enough, okay? So again, that video, go and watch it if you haven't done already. Right, Addison, I'm going to read out who I've got here, who's paid. So I've just done Julie's. Right, I've got Kelly next with a big reading. Then I've got Ash. Then I've got... Hang on a minute, what's this one? Right, Jasmine, I think you've paid to get... So Jasmine, okay, she's paid to have a big reading as well. So, right, Kelly, you are next. So there's Kelly, Ash, and Jasmine, okay? Kelly and Jasmine are big readings. Ash is 6 cards. So Kelly. Did you say he's Cancer, isn't he? Yes. Okay. Let me have a swig of my tea again because it will go cold. Okay, in this first lot, before I put down the next lot, Kelly, okay, so he is doing a lot of reflecting here, okay? He's really doing a lot of reflecting and thinking here. You know, he's got an owl sat on his shoulder, so that always indicates that he's wiser now in this situation, in his thoughts about you. Okay, so, you know, he sees he may have legal things to sort out. He may be with somebody else, you know, there may be legalities between them. But overall, he's just energetically knowing you. His higher self is letting you know, look, things will be favorable between us. You are the woman holding my heart. Okay, you're the woman holding my heart, he's telling you here. However, you seem to have gone into, oh my God, nothing seems to be moving here. Is he ever going to be mine? Hurry up, hurry up. And so you are going back into skunk mode. You're repelling his energy. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you, do not cut your nose off to spite your face. Stop focusing on the no contact or the low, you know, minimal contact if you're in contact. I can't remember because I've just not gone back into your thing. Okay, stop your emotions going all over the place. You're the one who chooses to dwell in the emotions and the thoughts you're in. Think about how far you've come and how far you still can go, having changed your self-concept. Okay, don't get caught up in the lower vibrational energies again. Spirit is trying to push him forward, but unless you're ready in the right energy, it doesn't matter if he did land on your doorstep today, you haven't changed enough. You will go straight back into fear mode, insecurities, doubts, and the old cycle, and it will fall apart again. And then you'll have to work on yourself again to get him back again. Okay, Spirit is saying, stay focused on what you want. Keep your eye on your target. You deserve love. You are lovable. Even if you use that as a mantra, I deserve love. I am lovable. Okay, so as far as he's concerned, he is doing a lot of reflecting. You know, his higher self is letting you know, look, things are fine between us. You're the woman holding my heart, but your energy is starting to wobble again. Okay, and I talk about this in that video I have done. It's in top of the list in the Get Them Back playlist. No quibble guarantee. Okay, so if you don't have quibbles, if you don't have doubts, if you stop flip-flopping around from the old story to the new story, it is guaranteed that you will get him. So let's look at the advice for you from Spirit. Keep putting the practice in, sweetheart. You know, this isn't a quick fix to throw a few affirmations at it in the hope that he comes back. Yes, he'll come back, but then you'll lose him again because you haven't done enough groundwork. You haven't laid the foundations. If you're in this energy, then it's showing me you're not in the confident flower energy. You're in skunk energy still. Or you're flitting between the two, sweetheart. Okay? So make sure that you listen to that video that I've done, and also that Addison's just put there in the link. Okay, and keep putting the work in. Yeah, be in your power. You are the powerful creator of your reality, not him, not a psychic, not spirit. You are. Not your mum and dad, not your friends, okay? You are the only one thinking those thoughts you're thinking and having those feelings and going around talking about what you're talking about. Be in your power. Keep putting the work in. Be in your power. Yeah, you know, you're clock watching. When's it going to happen? Are we here yet? Hurry up. Why isn't he here? How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? No, 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 no. That's not your job. That's not your department. You're in the creative department. Just placing the orders, not in the delivering of the orders, okay? Just dream big and see yourself succeeding. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and this situation, my lovely. Yeah, you know, he is on his way back towards you, but there's still some healing and groundwork that needs to be done, my lovely. Yeah, it's written in the stars. So Spirit is saying, look, we're pushing him forward here. Keep your eye on your target. Stay in your power. You're the woman who has his heart, nobody else. Okay, it's written in the stars. It's there for you to have. Stop doubting this. Stop doubting it. So please, Kelly, sweetheart, go and watch that video. Addison's linked it just up in the chat. Okay. If you're still wobbling and doubting, it means you've still got foundations to put work on your self-concept, okay? So that you can sustain and maintain the relationship when it does come back, so it doesn't fall apart again, because your old fears start coming in. What if he goes again? What if he does this? What if he does that? Okay? Right, Ash, you are next, my lovely. Although I did answer your question in the other one, saying that you can set up home together if you can't remember what the middle card was on that, actually. Can't remember the reading. I remember the home card was out at the end. Blah. Right. Oh, you paid for a bigger reading. Okay, let me just go and clip that off then. Beak. And hang on, I better read if you put anything in there. Okay. So let me get rid of that and this one. Right, Ash, this is yours, my lovely. Okay. So before I go on to the other cards, before I cover these up, these are telling you, Ash, that yes, you're energetically sending him away. Okay. So Spirit is saying you can have what you want, but you've got the Queen of Swords twice. You've got to really rein in your thoughts here. It is not about him. I cannot say this enough. Your person is just reflecting your thoughts about yourself, about him and the relationship, and how you're reacting. He's telling you there's no spark. You've got a spark for him, therefore he has a spark for you. He is you pushed out. So if you desire him, he is yours. You don't listen to what he is saying. It is not his reality. It is your reality. If you want him, you have to stop looking at the 3D and the current circumstances and reacting to what he is saying, because you're not on your mental diet enough to say, he is my fucking man, end of. Okay, there's no quibbles here. Why are you giving him to somebody else in your story? It has nothing to do with your SP, my lovely. I cannot say this enough. Okay, so, sweetheart, ignore what he's saying. When he says there ain't no spark, yeah, right, whatever, you're my husband or you're my boyfriend, end of. Okay, you are a one woman only man. Okay, everything I said in the Instagram, everything I've said in that no quibble guaranteed reading. Spirit is telling you this could be the one, but you're not being on your mental diet here. Twice. Swords, your mental diet, my lovely. If you want him, he is yours. You're just not allowing him. You're pushing him away energetically. I don't know if he wants me. He might want somebody else. He's telling me that there's no spark here. No. Spirit is saying you're not grounded enough. You need to work on putting those roots down and self-concept here. It's self-concept. It's not about being a confident person if you've still got insecurities and quibbles regarding love. So let's see the advice from Spirit for you here. I know they've given you advice here, but they're wanting to give you some more. Yeah, you've got to put the work in. Okay, you've got to put the work in to see the results you want. And you're not consistent enough in doing that, okay? You're still letting him, take action with your thoughts. You're still letting him rule you're still giving your power to him and letting him go feral in your movie, is what Spirit is saying. Rein it in, okay? Rein it in. In order to get what you want, you've got to do the work, because you're the only one thinking your thoughts. You're the only one feeling what you're feeling. You're the only one telling yourself and other people about it. And you're the only one who is giving your power away to him. But this card comes out if Spirit is acknowledging you have been very grateful and giving lots of gratitude to things in your life lately. If not, then Spirit is saying be more grateful for the things you have in your life already and for the things you want as if you already have it. Okay, so spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. What do you want? Does it feel natural to be with him? If it does, stop self-sabotaging. Yeah, you're picking over the old bones. So you keep thinking it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Because you keep, this crow is sat on a pile of bones. You're picking over the old story all the time. So it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. So it's not going to happen. Okay? So it feels natural. So get on your mental diet and do the work that needs to be done. So that you can put down roots together. But you've got to put the work in. Okay? You've got to put the groundwork in. That's why you haven't seen the results you want and you're still seeing the opposite of what you want. Okay? So it's up to you, Spirit is saying. You can put the work in or let it go. Keep picking over the old story and let him go off. Okay. Yes, definitely. Because you can have him, my lovely. You're just the one who is sending him off energetically and allowing him to be feral in your movie. Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. What have I got going on here? Right. These two are Jasmine. You've got a big reading. Have you put your question in? Not in that one. Just looking for an update on D. Contact. We are in no contact. Okay. Jasmine, this is yours, my lovely. So who are you in the chat? When he came in randomly, officers find. Yes, good. At least you've realised that, my lovely, so you can work on it. Right. Jasmine. Jasmine's not officially dark light. That's another name. Who's Jasmine in the chat, my lovelies? Officially, you're. I thought you're. Hang on. I thought officially you're Kelly. But you just had a big reading. And Kerry, I mean, not Kelly. Sorry. Oh, hang on. I'm getting fucking confused here. Don't start this again. I can't. I haven't got any alcohol around. Right. Officially dark like you're Jasmine. Last week. You were Jasmine last week, were you? But you're asking about two different people. Weren't you asking about Bruce earlier or somebody, or your cancer sign or something? Let me go back to the deleted payments where it was. where that went. Where is it? It's not even in here. Here. Perhaps not then. No, because Kelly did come up. Okay, no, Kelly did come up. That's me getting confused. Okay. Kelly did come up as, yeah. Yeah, okay. I realise what I'm doing there. Right, officially. Sorry, my lovely. It's been a long day. Long day. Right. I have to go back to who you said your person was. Hang on a minute. We'll get there in a minute. Hang on a minute. I'll get there in a mo. D. Okay, D. Right. Officially, this is for you. Addison, glass of wine, please. Pass it through the camera. Thank you. Or a G&T. I'm not fussy. Oh, yes. Still frosty behaviour. Thank you. Much needed. Thank you, Addison, my lovely. Right. Still in no contact. Still frosty behaviour. So, let's carry on. When you're seeing me shuffle and wands fly out, okay, like that, it's because there's too many. I go by what's left in my hand, okay, when I know what's in my hand. So don't have a meltdown thinking I'm putting them back or, oh, that was a horrible card, I'm putting it back in. No, I know, you know how I shuffle by now. You know when I have one left in my hand, that is the one for you. If things fall out, it's usually because they've caught on my nails, okay? So I'm not like other readers where loads fly out and I take them all. I know that the one that Spirit wants me to have by what's in my hand. That's why it takes so goddamn fucking ages to shuffle. Okay. Oh. Right, before we move on to the last lot, let's have the next. Okay, so Frosty, no contact still from him. Okay, only because he's sort of working on either money issues or just sort of sorting his emotions out here. But we've got the beautiful caring connection card in his energy. So, you know, he does think about you, and I've got the Two of Cups here as well. So, you know, the connection's still very much there. He's thinking about you just like you're thinking about him. However, although Spirit is trying to push him forward to you, you are still pressing the pause button. You can reach up and untie your feet, okay? It's because you're still sat there going, well, where is he? Why isn't it working? Hurry up. Okay, I'm missing out. I want this going, okay? But Spirit is saying you are still sort of having little inner arguments with him in your head. That inner chatter where we talk away to ourselves and other people in our heads, you're still bringing in some of the old story here. Okay, so Spirit is saying, no, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you soon. I am his wife, or I am his girlfriend, or whatever. Okay, we already live together happily. And that video I did, no quibble, guarantee one, will help you here. So let's look at more advice for you. Yeah, just be patient. Okay, you know the infinity sign, what goes around comes around. You're connected. Imagine this is going from your heart to his heart. Imagine him stood in front of you, and this is going between both of your hearts. That energy, that loving energy. Just be patient, remain balanced, okay? He is coming towards you. Stop clock watching. The how and the when, not your job. Yeah, you're the creator and the attraction, okay? You are creating and writing the script. The universe hears you and brings it back to you. You have to keep calling him in energetically and changing your energy, sweetheart. Yeah, you know, make a date to, you know, catch up with friends, family. Don't moan and complain about him though. Just talk positively about it, or don't talk about it at all. You know, I feel that he's going to come in and test the waters. When he does come in, when he does arrive, when it is time, okay, he might start off with a tentative, hi, how are you doing? Okay, to see if you're still available, if you still want him. Okay, so let's end with these. Yeah, so keep putting the work in. Okay, work is in progress. Things are in progress. Spirit is trying to push him towards you, but your energy is still like a little bit, ugh. Okay, so be patient. Remember, you're the creator. Keep calling him in. Don't sit there clock watching. Yeah, stop thinking no. Okay, Spirit is saying don't think that it's a no from him. Don't think that nothing's happening. Okay, this is never going to work. Okay, Spirit is just saying, you know, you can reap the harvest of your seeds that you planted. Okay, so work still to be done here. And that video will help you as well. Okay. Kelly Ann, my lovely, what is your question? My R and I are not talking and have not for a while. Will he come back? Yes. Yes. With the capital yes. Okay, look, he is thinking about you just as much as you are thinking about him. Okay, the connection's not gone away. He is thinking about messaging you. Hopefully he will have the balls to do it, okay? But message coming in and revealing his emotions to you. So yes, he will come back. When? I don't know. Okay, unfortunately, they're not giving me a time, but just know and have faith and trust that he is coming back. Don't clock watch. That will pause time, okay? You'll push the timeline out. Just get into the feeling of, yeah, he's my man. Okay, we are in such a loving relationship, okay, and he will come back sooner. So again, everything I say on my other channel or in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel. And I just heard that song then. I'll be working my way back to you, babe. So yes, he's on his way back. He trotty back to you. Stop doubting. Stop questioning. Stop running around like a headless chicken. Right, Lauren, again. Wanted to just look into the energy a little further with Bruce. Stop putting him on your pedestal. Did you not learn from your other reading? Doesn't matter what his energy is. Doesn't matter if Bruce told you to drop off the face of the earth. Doesn't matter what his energy is. It's your energy that counts. Because it's your reality, Lauren. Oh no, what more do you want to know, desperate, needy woman? Okay, let me just finish this one first and I'll do the other one as separate. Right, okay, so let me just go and quickly read that one. Matron Lauren. Because I'm really thinking about coming to visit me for my finances. Okay. Is he coming to thinking about visiting you? Not from these, okay? But I will ask the card for that one. So bear with me. Bear with me. Back to here. Right, okay. So bear with me. Bear with me. Right. Let me just do this bit first. Okay. Don't be so rude. Yes. Pushy, needy woman there. he is stuck. He wants to come forward, but you're keeping him stuck in the gate. Okay, you've got the gate shut because your energy is wrong, as I have been saying to you all evening. Okay, he knows how beautiful you are. He knows he has, you know, lots of feelings for you, but he's stuck because you have the gate closed. Okay, your energy is not in the right energy because there's too much of the old story and the old thoughts and not fixing your self-concept enough. Okay, so right, you know, he does want to message you. So bear in mind that even if he did, Spirit is telling you it will not be sustainable and maintainable because you have not done enough self-concept and self-love work. Okay, your energy is still in repelling mode. It's still in that needy energy. I need him in my life to make me happy, whole and complete. I need him to get on with my life so that I can be relieved and be okay. No, that's not how it works. No one else is here to fill your cup up. You have to fill it up. Okay, so he could message you, he could want to be messaging you, but he's stuck in this gate, in this garden, because of your energy. So you will have your reconciliation. Okay, but my darling, okay, like I had in the Instagram, I'm getting a lot of clients that are saying lots of affirmations. They're getting their person back, but then they're losing them again because they didn't work on themselves. They went back into their old doubts, their old fears, their old insecurities, the old story, and boom, they created it to fall apart again. So my lovely, really, really, please go and listen to that video. Okay, so that you are in the right energy to be able to, when he does come back, keep the relationship going how you want it to without having to say a word. You don't need to say a word to your person. Okay, so stay optimistic, think positively, and faith will, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so really changing this around, my darling. So let's look at your finances. They want me to pull a card on here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they're telling me here, I wondered why they were drawing me to this. This is you sort of, they're saying if he comes back, you've still got quibbles, which I talk about in that video. Okay, old, like, oh, I don't know, is this going to work this time? What if he does this again? What if he hasn't changed? What if this? What if that? Okay, no. You've got to be totally grounded, secure, centered, aligned, knowing you're good enough, knowing your worth. Okay, so let's just look at, did you say, I don't really do finances, but I will do, did you say career or something, or was that something else? Just see what comes out. I'll just ask about career because if you've got a job, that's your finances, isn't it? Okay, regarding sort of finances or perhaps your job, like I say, I can't really answer finance questions because we're, you know, under the regulations here. But no health, finance, pregnancy, okay? Spirit is just saying that you have got the Ten of Pentacles, but you are stuck. So basically, same shit, different day. Or different day, same shit. You're stuck in Groundhog Day here. Even on this Ten of Pentacles, you're sat sort of, I wish I had all this money. If I had all the money I wanted, then I would be happy and in a happy relationship. And, you know, why isn't my life how I want it to be? Spirit is saying because you're focusing on the spilt cups every day, stuck in same shit, different day, instead of focusing on what you do want. Okay? Where your thoughts go, or where your thoughts become things, where your focus is where your energy goes, and that's what you will get. So Spirit is saying, again, your energy is not lined up to what you want. So you are trapping yourself. So what do you want? If you are coming from a lack finance state, which I talk about in that video, okay, I mentioned finances in there. It's the same concept for everything in your life. What do you want? See it as done. You don't need to figure out how or the when. Go and watch that video. Right, how are we doing for time? Right, okay. So basically you suck at life. That's really having your self-concept, skunk. Just go and watch that fucking video. Remember, it's not just about being positive. You know, I used to be positive and confident. Well, my thoughts weren't always positive, but I felt I was a positive, confident person and I sucked at life. Okay, I was not getting what I wanted. I was becoming more and more bitter and twisted, as I say in that video. Okay, just go and watch the video. Right, moving on swiftly here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but we had a little argument. Fuck my life. What do I keep telling you all about? You don't need to open your mouths and react. Right. I would like to know his energy and feelings towards me. Okay, as... oh, God. I feel like I'm going around in circles and repeating the same stuff all the time. Right, okay. I can see, Cabal Beauty, from your email, from your notes, everything you're saying is he. So you are putting him on your pedestal. You are giving your power away to him. You're arguing and reacting because you're not getting the behavior you want from him and the commitment you want from him. You're being triggered. You have not worked on yourself. It is your reality, not his. It doesn't matter if he's told you to drop off the face of the earth. It doesn't matter if he's got 6 wives or lives on the moon. You are giving your power away to him. You want to know his energy and feelings. You want to know what he's going to do next. You want to know if he's going to take positive action to make you happy. You have just shot yourself in your foot. He is not here to make you happy, whole and complete, my lovely. So you are not going to get the relationship you want, because you will always be triggered, you will always react, and you will always think it's all about him. It has nothing to do with him, my lovely. So you're not going to get what you want. His energy here is telling you to lighten up. You need to lighten up, he's telling you here. Okay? I just want to have fun. I just want to enjoy this relationship. But no, you got to keep going. Blah, 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 blah. In my ear is what he's saying here. That's not me saying it. That's his higher self saying it. He loves you. When I get this card out, he loves you 100%. You're the one causing the obstacles. Your energy is wrong. If I was to go up to him in the street and say, do you love Cabal Beauty? And he went, no, I'd say, you're fucking lying. If I get this card out, I know that he loves you 100%. Okay, he just wants to have fun, but he's saying here, no, you just got to keep pushing and being serious all the time. It has nothing to do with him. He has to act the part you are giving him to play. So change the story in your head. Yeah, he just wants happiness. He just wants to be in a happy relationship with you. And you're probably saying, well, why can't he show me that then? Because your thoughts are still totally misaligned. He has to play the part you've given him. So look at the thoughts you're having about yourself, because you've got some self-concept issues there, and I can tell from your questions. Take him off your pedestal and see him how you want him to be. Nagging him, arguing with him, finger wagging, having the relationship conversation is not going to work. So please, again, for you, go and watch that video I've done. Watch other videos on my other channel. A lot of them I have put in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel. He loves you. He wants to be happy with you. Are you allowing this? No. Your energy is in skunk repelling mode, not flower attract the bees to you mode. Okay? So, let's carry on. He is there for you to have, but your energy is not lined up. Think of it like two magnets. When they're the wrong poles, you can't push them together because they won't go together. You've got to become the magnet to attract him to you. And you're not. You're in that mode that is stopping him from coming. The gate is closed. The door's closed. Because your energy, his energy is over here. Yours is over here. You're not lining up on the same frequency, is what Spirit is trying to tell you here. Yeah, you've got some insecurities here. That's why you're being triggered. That's why you're reacting. And that's why you're thinking he has to make you happy, my lovely. Nobody else on this planet is here to make you happy, whole and complete. Love starts with you and ends with you. The love you send out is what you attract back. And if you're not sending out the right love, he cannot do it for you if you are feeling insecure in yourself. So you have some self-concept and self-love issues somewhere. Is it fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of success? You know, beauty issues, how you see yourself. It could be a number of things, but this is telling you, you have something within you that is triggering you, making you react and thinking it's all about him. He's not in control of your movie. You are. Your thoughts are creating, my lovely. Yeah, but you've got to take that leap of faith and trust in him and trust in this connection and trust in yourself and trust in the universe to catch you. And you are not. You're trying to control this and your energy is wrong. That's why you're not seeing him show you all this beautiful love for you. You're seeing the old version of him instead of the beautiful version that you want, which is there waiting for you to have. But you're not going to get it in the energy you're in. That's all Spirit is saying to you. Yeah, again, taking that leap of faith. If you want a new start and a new beginning in this, you've got to change your energy, my lovely, and you've got to take that leap of faith in yourself more than anything. Be strong. Have the confidence and courage. And again, having that strength, confidence and courage. And the Justice card, justice will be done. Justice is there for you to have your happiness, but you're not allowing it because your energy is off. Where else are we? Yeah, you're stuck in your own mental prison, your own thoughts. You've got the key, you can undo the lock. Okay, but you're trapping yourself and you're keeping this relationship stuck. So make the effort. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So Spirit is guiding you, Kabul Beauty, to stop reacting, do self-concept work so that you can sustain and maintain this relationship in the beautiful relationship that it can be between you. Okay, there's a lot of romantic feelings here. He loves you. I'm telling you, he loves you. Okay, but he's just not showing up as the version you want because you've got the old story and your self-concept issues that are in repelling mode. Addison, can you close the paid readings, please? Because I've got quite a few to still get through. Yeah, to get him, you've got to shift your energy and call him in energetically. Opening your mouth, arguing, finger wagging, moaning, complaining is not going to attract him to you. It's going to repel him from you. Okay, so my lovely, call him to you energetically, but in the right energy. When you're in the right energy, you will attract him to you how you want him to be. Yeah, you're resisting this. You're resisting it. You're causing resistance with your doubts, fears, insecurities, the old story, reacting. So you're holding on too tight. You're not allowing that seed to grow into a beautiful relationship because you're holding it in your hand. If you've got it in your hand, it will die. If you plant the seed and allow it to do its work naturally, it will grow into the beautiful relationship you want. Because he wants you. He just can't show you that love because of the story you're telling yourself, is all it is. Yeah, you know, you can have your 10 of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you here. But it's no good listening to this and going, oh, you love me. Oh, I'll be nice for a couple of days. You have issues in yourself that you've got to work on so that you do not keep reacting and you do not keep getting triggered. So that you can become centered, stable, secure, balanced within yourself and confident in yourself to keep this relationship how you want it to be. Yeah, things have got to grow a bit more. Things have got to be more solid. This, I know it says money, but it's like you got to, these seeds that you've planted, you've got to allow them to grow, but you've got to put down the groundwork, the foundations. Invest in this. Invest in your energy. Yeah, you know, things, and start doing it now. Okay, start doing it now. So everything that you've sort of put in your questions, if that was me, I would like to know his energy and feelings towards you. Well, we know that. He loves you, okay? He wants a lovely, happy relationship between you. What is he going to do in his next actions? Nothing, because he can't, because you keep repelling him away from you. Okay? So, is he going to take positive action to make you happy? It doesn't matter if he did. You'll just argue again. What are his future plans for you? It's up to you. You're the one causing the resistance and the blocks. Does he see himself settling down with you? Yes, he wants to. Okay, and leaving things that are holding him back behind. Nothing's holding him back. It's you and your thoughts that you're telling yourself about him and yourself and the relationship. You are the block, Spirit is telling you. You're the one holding on to the resistance and stopping this. Take that leap of faith. Go and listen to that video. Start doing the work you need to, because this guy loves you. Okay? Big Chloe, will Y and me be a couple? Right, I don't go that far anyway, so let's just see what Spirit brings out for you. Right, Big Cleo, sorry. Okay. Okay, let me go back to your question here. Will Y and me be a couple? You can be, okay? If you're, this card for me is either that you're in no contact or he's not very good at expressing his emotions. Okay, some people aren't. They got it in their head, but they can't get it out of their mouth. Okay, so he's a little bit caught up in his emotions here and anxiety, a little bit anxious, anxiety. So if you were in no contact, I would say that he's, you know, thinking about you, but he's a little bit anxious about coming forward in case you rejected him or you've moved on, depending on how long you've been in no contact. If you're in contact, then I just feel that he perhaps has like anxiety issues, stress, gets stressed, okay, maybe depression. But so he can't express how he feels. So he may come across not as a lovey-dovey squishy monster, okay? He comes across as sort of being a bit distant here. But Spirit is saying just be patient, okay? You can set up house together, okay? Right, you had contact 10 days ago, okay? So just be patient, remain balanced, okay? You can live together here, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable, so keep your eye on your target, which is him, okay? Because Spirit is trying to guide him back to you so that you can have your 10 of Pentacles together. So just be patient, be balanced. He's a little bit caught up in his thought process at the moment, okay? A little bit stressed about something or the relationship or something else going on in his life, okay? Just focus on knowing that you deserve this love, okay? So just keep going. Okay, when you doubt, you've got quibbles. When you've got quibbles, it's not guaranteed what you want. Go and listen to the video I've done. Okay, so will you be a couple? Spirit is not going to guarantee it because you could wake up next week and think, you know what, can't be asked with him. A reading is never ever set in stone. That's like asking how long is a piece of string. Okay, lots of people get married thinking that that's the right person for them and then they get divorced. Your thoughts change every day or over time. So that's why a reading is never set in stone. In the current energies that you're both in, you have the potential for this, but you've got to stay focused on what you want and stop having those quibbles. Not quarrels, quibbles, which I talk about in that video. Johanna, my lovely, just let me quickly answer that. If you're thinking about your person, they're thinking about you, okay? But if they're not coming forward, it's because you're not in, you haven't worked through the old story enough. So you could be saying my person loves me, adores me, but then the rest of the day you're going back into the old story. So again, for you, Johanna, that video, the latest one I've done on my other channel or at the top of the Get Them Back playlist, No Quibbles, will help you because I go in depth in there. And yes, on Instagram on a Friday, go and listen back to the live manifesting Q&A answers that I do on a Friday. I give loads of tips in there. Do a manifest, you know, a mentoring session on a Friday that's free. Right, so Big Cleo, you've got the potential for this. You need to just get out of your own way, my lovely. Right, Constanza, this is yours. Okay, Constanza, my lovely. Oh, bit like what was said the other day, really. I can't really remember the reading because I channel what Spirit is saying to you in the readings. But, you know, he wants to come forward and offer you something more solid. Okay. But your negativity is still keeping him at bay. Okay. There's still, he's, you know, he knows that you're the person for him. Okay. And you will sort of get what you want here, but you've got to make the effort to make sure that you are in the feeling state of being in that relationship, which I talk about in that video that I've done. Okay, he will come forward, he will open up emotionally, and you can have your 10 of Cups, but remember, it will fall apart if you have not worked on your self-concept. So there's, Spirit is saying to you, you're still a little bit in a negative, which is causing him to still sort of be in a negative. He will come forward. He knows that you're the person for him, but you've got work to do here still, is what Spirit is saying to you. Okay, when you do the work, you will see that he will change and start opening up more to you, and you can have this beautiful relationship that you're wanting. Okay, Divine Cancerian, your question. Right, okay, Divine Cancerian, my lovely. You know, she is very family orientated here, okay? She thinks a lot about you. She loves you, okay? But yes, we do have the no contact here. So Spirit is saying things are going to happen with this adjacent possibilities. Okay, there's lots of doors. So this card for me comes out telling you that it's going to happen. Contact is going to happen in a way that you're not expecting. Okay, something might happen. Now, that you're not expecting. Okay, like you could be waiting for a delivery at the front door and it gets delivered to the back door. Okay, you could be waiting for somebody at the back door and they come in the front door. Okay, is what it's saying. It's not going to happen. Your contact is not going to happen how it's going to happen. Okay, but this situation will not last forever. Okay, it's worth waiting for. She will message you, or you know, you might be the one to message her, but I feel it's going to come from her side. Okay, you're going to get a message with something about her or from her. Okay, so it is, you will have this reconciliation, Spirit is saying. Okay, just be patient, because Spirit's got this. Just think positive about it. Just send her loving light and energy. Think beautiful, loving thoughts about her. Imagine a scene, or imagine you're talking to a friend about a lovely time, you know, imaginary, or something that you did. Okay, that brings that loving energy back in, because it will come back around and in an unexpected way. Okay, so it's not like she's not ever going to talk to you again, but let her come to you, I feel, is what Spirit is saying here. Something's going to come in that reunites the both of you. So just send loving thoughts and loving energy to her. Imagine you're telling a friend, yeah, you know, I went and saw my mum today, or we went shopping, or we did this, whatever feels natural that the two of you would do together. You might go around and visit her, or have, you know, she invited you around for dinner or something, or you invited her. Do something that feels natural that the two of you would do, and play out a little scene in your head, or imagine you're telling a friend about it, or friends asking you, hey, how did you and your mother get on? Okay, it will come back around. Right, okay, that was the last one. So let's get into some free ones here. Right, it is getting quite late in the UK, so I'm only probably going to do a couple. Okay, I will be hopefully on here tomorrow night, so don't worry. Right, yours. What is my person's current feelings for me? I am a Gemini. He is a Taurus. Oh, he is an Aries. Sorry. Okay, now yours, the person on here called yours. Okay, there are changes coming in this situation. Okay, this card for me is usually another person. So if he was in a relationship with somebody else, it could be that it's a mother who's controlling or interfering somewhere. Your mother, his mother. Okay, but there's somebody else. This is not you. Okay, this is somebody else around here, and Spirit is saying there's going to be changes in that situation. Okay, now father, this card's always a little bit of a fuck my life card for me because it could be a number of things. He may be the father of your children. He may have children with somebody else. He may want to be the father of your children. There may be a father issue. It may be he is like his father. It can be a number of things here. So take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying whatever the situation is, changes are going to be coming in. His mother. Okay, yes. Okay. There's going to be changes, perhaps because of the father may step in, or I don't know, just take it as it resonates. There's going to be changes coming in here, okay, that are for your benefit, and quite soon, okay. Spirit is saying you're going to get your wish fulfilled. Right, okay. Wendy Ann, my lovely, how are you, my lovely? Right, general for you. Lovely. Wendy, you're still on track, my sweetheart. Okay, the beautiful Lovers card, Spirit pushing him to you, and major changes. The path ahead is now lit up. Okay, the changes are coming in. So you're still on track. Everything's still hunky-dory in the department that that Spirit wants you to know about. Lucy May, what's coming towards you in October? Okay, Lucy, my lovely, there's something you're not happy about in October, okay? Sort of caught up in your emotions, perhaps feeling that you've missed the boat on something, okay? An opportunity is going by you, or you're going to miss something in your life, okay? This is my leaving card. So either you're wanting to leave, say, a job or a relationship or a situation that is not making you happy here, okay? So Spirit is saying, it's your decision, it's your choice. You're in control of where you're driving this chariot to. So something coming up in October where you are either wanting to walk away from something that is not making you happy, it's your decision, it's your choice, or leave something alone that is not making you happy, okay? It's your choice to dwell in those fuck my life moments, or you know what, I'm going to do something about this. Vitalija, sorry, can I know Sunny's current feelings and intentions towards you? Okay. He seems to be stuck at the moment here. Now, swords are mental energy, so he may just be stuck in his own doubts or fears or some negative talk he's talking about. It may be a situation that he's stuck in or feels stuck in. And we do have house, so this is telling me that you may already live together, or he wants to live with you and set up house with you. There is something that needs to be worked on here. Okay, whether he's got sort of issues that he needs to work on regarding his own, you know, mental, emotional, and physical health, or you here. So what's his feelings? He's a little bit stuck in his energy at the moment, and there needs to be work that needs to be done on him or you or both in this connection. Okay, so I'm not getting any sort of lovers or two of cups out, so I can't say anything other than what spirit is bringing through that they want you to know here. But a little bit of sort of trapped energy, stuck energy here, and things needing to be worked on. Right, Renee Martin. Right, Spirit is saying to you here, Renee, just really focus on what's going to bring you pleasure rather than reacting to the 3D and being triggered. Okay, listening to others, perhaps talking to others and moaning and complaining about things. What is going to bring you pleasure? Really think about your thoughts. Okay, this beautiful glow around your head is telling you to really think positively and about what you want here. Okay, you are sort of getting there, but not quite there enough. Kanisha, can you have an energy update? Okay, Kanisha, my lovely, Spirit is telling you that what you want or who you want is coming towards you. Don't get caught up in how or when. Okay, stop looking at the timing. Put the wisdom that you've learned into practice. Reach for the stars as well. Don't settle for anything less. Keep putting the work in. Okay, what you want or who you want is coming towards you, Kanisha. Okay, so you're doing well. Just keep going. Keep putting the work in. Don't stop. Okay. Fire on ice cream. Hello, my lovely. Capricorn. Okay. Well, we've got the marriage card, which is good. You know, wanting to commit to you more, getting more. He's feeling more sort of balanced. He's sort of weighing things up here, feeling more sort of balanced, trying to get that balance in his life to commit to you, coming forward towards you. So things are on track for you, my lovely. He thinks a lot of you, but remember to keep yourself on your pedestal. Spirit is saying your self-concept as well. Renata. Okay, Spirit is saying here to you, Renata, regarding Lucas, that he is your main man. Okay, you will be happy and contented together, but you still need to do the groundwork. So everything that I talked about in that no quibble guaranteed reading, okay? Because he's yours, but you've still got a little bit of investing in this to do. Okay, investing in yourself so that you can keep this, when it comes back in, sustainable and maintainable. Okay. Right, Tanya, my lovely, how are you? Okay, the arguments card. So whether you are physically arguing with each other or bickering or, you know, tiffs or whatever, okay, or you're just in mental conflict, arguing with him in your head or just going over old stories still, okay, or there's arguments around you, take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying, look, you're still resisting these changes. Free yourself from this 5, okay, whatever these arguments are, either just inner conflict, old stories, reacting, arguing, whatever it is, okay, free yourself from this and stop resisting the changes. Only you can make the changes, Spirit is telling you. Cancerian, what are Jaden's feelings towards you? Okay, there's something going on in his home life, or if you're together, There's something going on in your home life if you live together, okay? I don't feel you do. I feel that there's something going on in his home life that he is finding a battle, and there is somebody with a sharp tongue around here, okay? Something, so he's a little bit sort of in despair at the moment, like, fuck my life, what's going on here? So there is a home situation that he is not happy in, which is sort of, he is trying to overcome here. I know you're asking about his feelings, but Spirit will give you what they want you to know, okay? And they're wanting you to know there's a problem going on around his home life, or something in his home life that he's not happy about, but he is trying to overcome this. That sexual attraction is very much still there, okay? So it's working in your favor, okay? So say he was with somebody else, or a controlling mother around or something, then it's telling you that he's not happy there. Okay, so it's working in your favor. Right. ZK, what can I do right now that I can improve my life, future, and inner self? Really wanting to live better, if manifesting, what exact techniques, since I do already. Right, ZK, I haven't got time to go into everything that is on my other channel. So in the description box below, you will find my other channel. Go and check it out. It's there to help you to get what you want in your life. But let's just see what Spirit is saying to you at this current time. Yeah, okay, ZK, my lovely. Spirit is telling you here that you are sort of cutting your nose off to spite your face. You're leaving yourself out in the cold here. You know, just because you're not seeing things happen in your life as you want. Behind the house is a big party, but you're going past in the cold, not wanting to go and see if anybody's in. Okay, you're just assuming because the lights are on are off at the front that nobody's home when there's a big party going on at the back. Okay, so you're going past, keeping yourself out in the cold, in your sort of cut your nose off to spite your face. Spirit is telling you to trust. Have faith and trust in yourself. You're the powerful creator of your reality, nobody else. Only your thoughts and feelings and what you're going around talking, moaning and complaining about is happening in your 3D. Okay, so Spirit again is saying you're keeping yourself in the dark. So again, my lovely, go and check out the in the videos below, or Addison, sorry, has linked the channel there for you. Go and check it out. I've got lots of videos there. So you're self-sabotaging and keeping yourself back from having what you want, basically, is what Spirit is telling you. Right, okay. Kanisha, I think I did yours back here. Let me go back to the ones that I was working on. I'll see it back here. Yeah, Kanisha, I did yours already. I'm pretty sure I did. Right, Yasmin. Yasmin, you're still in old story mode here, okay? You're still reacting to what other people are saying or being triggered by things here, okay? You're still sort of in that, you know, the group of people behind you. So you're reacting to the 3D, listening to others, perhaps moaning and complaining to others about your situation. So you're still in this, nothing's happening, okay? Why isn't it here? Spirit is saying, no, you have to keep applying this wisdom that you've been taught and reach for the stars, and you don't settle for anything else. Okay, so keep going. There's still something you need to tweak. And if you haven't watched that video on No Quibbles Guaranteed that is on my other channel or in the Get Them Back playlist at the top, go and watch it, because it is full of tips in there that will help you. It is, if you do not doubt, question, and you know and you're confident and you've worked on yourself, you've put those foundations down, it is guaranteed. And you've still got quibbles. It's not that it's not working, you're still not in the right energy yet. You're still not in the living in the end. You're going back to reacting to the 3D, perhaps moaning and complaining about things to other people and family and friends. How's it going? Fucking shit. Okay, I'm still not seeing it. Why isn't it here? He still does this, or they still do that, or this situation. There is something that you are not living in the end with. So you still have what Neville called quibbles, or Abdullah told to Neville quibbles, which I say in my video. I am a mirror. I would not be able to answer that question, my lovely. So sorry. So let's see who we've got here. Mary Triss, will I make a friend? Oh, I don't even know what deck to answer in that. Let's try this one, because there is a friendship card in here. Kamal, I will not answer that question either, my lovely. I don't do whether you're going to be successful in exams, entrances, or whatever, okay? They keep me going when I feel like nothing is changing. Remember, there's always movement, okay? There is always movement behind the scenes, just because you can't see it happening. Just like if you look at a river or a pond or the sea, just because you can't see the fish underneath doesn't mean there ain't any under there. Okay, there's always movement if you keep going. That's why you have to persist for it to exist. One of my affirmations is, my desires exist because I persist. Right, let me focus on somebody who asked about a friend at university or something. I've got to go back and find it so I can focus on your name, put my energy back on it. Mary Triss, will I make a friend in university this year? You don't really need cards to tell you that. For God's sake, just make friends. What are you going to do? Sit there and not talk to anybody for the whole year? Yes, you will. Okay, you will have friends. Okay, think the scales are balanced in your favor here. I think there's something from your childhood that is, you know, giving you sort of those little insecurities here. You know, if you were a confident person, then you would know, yeah, of course I'm going to make friends. I'm a chatty person. So are you shy? Are you introverted? You know, what sort of self-concept do you need to work on? But there is friendships here for you, okay, if you want it to. But if you're going to be a timid little mouse, I have social anxiety, yes, okay, that's why. Okay, your father has an impact on this. So whether your father wasn't around when you were growing up or he was very sort of strict on you, I don't know, but it's something coming from your father here. Okay, but yes, you can have friendships. It's just a story you're telling yourself in your head. If you keep referring to yourself as having social anxiety, you will keep having social anxiety because you're focusing on it. So you're giving it energy. Okay. Cavron, my lovely, I will just do a general message for you because you've asked lots of questions in one, and spirit do not go that far. Okay, if you are not with even anybody, then they're not going to bring out you're going to get married. Okay, so let's see advice for you. Okay, Cavron, my lovely, spirit is saying you're in that sort of stuck energy. You're thinking everybody else or people are going to make your life better for you. You have to start with yourself. You have to take control of your thoughts and your feelings and where you want your life to go. So that's what spirit's telling you. You're thinking that everybody else is good. You know, you need people to make you happy, whole and complete. And so you're trapping yourself with that thought process. You have to fill your own cup up. You have to do things that make you happy. Okay, the longest relationship you're going to have with anybody in your lifetime is yourself. And if you're not filling your own cup up with self-love, self-respect and self-worth, and knowing that you're good enough and worthy enough, you're not going to attract what you want into your life. You will stay stuck. Okay, so you need to change the story and how you are viewing your life despite what's happened. Okay, my other channel will help you. Okay, how are we doing for time? Right, I'm going to do and happy birthday for today as well, sorry. And happy birthday to today, yes. Wishing you all the best. But you can have the beautiful life that you want. You are just not in the, you know, you're focusing on, you know, there are lots of people who have been orphans, okay, who have been successful and got beautiful relationships, lots of money. You're just, look at where your thoughts are. You're going over, I'm an orphan, sort of in that lack mode, rather than, you know what, it doesn't matter what's happened, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. There are lots of people, as I say, who have had nothing, who've gone from rags to riches tales. Okay, it's not because they were any luckier than you. They took control of their thoughts and their mindset and got what they wanted, even if it took them years to get it. There's no quick fix. Okay. I am going to call it a day there because my eyes are sticking together and it's getting really late here. So, my lovelies, if I didn't get time to do your question today, I'm really, really sorry. I will hopefully be on here tomorrow. You know, come and join in a bit earlier because I usually go on at 8 o'clock UK time, around that time. Okay, make sure you catch me tomorrow and hopefully I will be able to do your reading tomorrow. So really, really, really sorry I have been on here. I was on Instagram since 6:30, so I've been on here a long time doing readings full on for God knows how many hours now. So I'm out of here. Thank you, Addison. Thank you to all of you. Love you all. Love and light.